Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Live here on LT Outdoors. It's been a pretty decent week this week. Like I said before, though, I am on video, and that's kind of a slow thing for as videos go. If I was out duck hunting and stuff, I could be getting a lot more content, but I'm out deer hunting, so I've got lots of content saved up, but I haven't shot one yet, and that's all anybody really cares about. I do have a lot of footage though of just lots of up close deer, a lot of bucks, lots of turkeys, just all kinds of cool stuff. But I'm trying to hold off and make a real good video. Gemma, what'd you knock over? Make a real good video out of all of it. Hey there, John. How you doing, buddy? Hey, you want to say hi to everybody? She's growing like a weed. But I hope you guys are having a good week. Tonight's thumbnail, I chose ducks in the background because duck season did open this weekend. So ducks open now. Raccoon trapping is open now. Opening this coming weekend will be my canine trapping season. So I'm looking forward to that. I really got a lot of stuff coming on, as well as I'm going to have to get out and do some major duck hunting. So that should be really good. Hey, sis. Hey, Alex. How's it going? Yeah, success is the only part that people really care about. I mean, I enjoy seeing them, but the videos just don't do good unless I shoot one. Hey there, Pat. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Jason. Hey there, Trent. Hey, Bob. Hey, everybody. What's up, Josh? How's it going, brother? Oh, I've got lots of stuff to talk about tonight, guys. Um, it's going to be an exciting season. I've got some new colors coming out here soon. My buddy Josh there's actually working on some stuff for me. Pretty excited about that. It's going to be good. Hey there, Greg. How you doing, brother? Oh, doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Just been busy working on training this little turd. Tomorrow I'm taking Rich and his his buddy Steve out. We're going to be doing some duck hunting tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully bring home a couple birds to play with Gemma with so that she can do her practicing. So that should be good. Hey there, Shane. How's it going, dude? Hey, Robert. Hey there, Parker. Hope you guys are doing good. Uh, yeah, hey there, Aaron. What's happening, brother? Now, last week, guys, I did mention that I wanted to do a subscriber giveaway. The I found a problem though. As of yesterday, I found out that I cannot do a drawing for all of YouTube. It doesn't work that way. So what I'm going to have to do, there won't be a drawing tonight. I'm sorry to say this. What I'm going to have to do is I'll have to make a little short video. I'll just go live for 10 minutes or something tomorrow, and I'll just do a video that you guys can comment on. Now, what'll happen is the comment picker tool will actually choose you guys based on the comments. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to do the video. I'll have to have people comment on the video, and that's the only way you can get into the drawing. So I'll need all of my subscribers, all of you that want to be into it. Just comment on there. All you got to do is say, hey, it ain't got to be nothing special. I wish I didn't even have to go that far, but that's how it goes. So I have to go that far. Hey there, Brad. How you doing, brother? Oh, yeah. I wish. I honestly wanted to get out and hunt today because it was a beautiful day. I think next week I'm gonna start going live again at 8 because of the fact that I'm missing out on the deer hunting. I couldn't hunt tonight because I had to be in for this. So and it's such a nice night to be out. Tonight's going to be the hunter's moon. It's going to be perfect. So from now on, I think I'm going to wait and go live at 8. That way I can finish my evening hunts and it should be good. So I've been just throwing the entire wings, man. And what's fun is I don't have to throw them on strings or anything. She's so good already. She brings them right back to me. I'm gonna whatever birds I shoot tomorrow, I'm gonna throw the whole bird out for her. I won't breast it out for probably an hour. I ain't gonna let it go bad, but I'll play with her for a good solid hour with just dead birds. So yeah, should be good. Hey Ray, how's it going, brother? Hope you and the family are doing well. Hey there, Mike. All right, no problem, man. I hope you have a good night. Jason Pheasants, darn right, man. I've been seeing a lot of deer, Brad. A lot of them. I've been seeing some giants. I've got so much footage. right now. I just haven't shot one. I passed up on an 8-point the other night. And I'll tell you, it's tough to pass on an 8, but in my head, it's worth it because I'm waiting on these two. I've got two really nice bucks. There's a 10 and a 12. If I can't get them, I know there's a couple really big 8s. So I'm just trying to hold off. Just trying to hold off. Hey, fishing for whatever. How you doing? Nope, nope, that ain't gonna see. That's how a lot of people cheat, Bob, and that's how I was worried about that. But the way the comment picker goes, it'll actually know if it's you or not. So if let's say you do go in there and you comment a bunch of times, it's only going to count you as one. So I just need everybody to get in there. I'm going to make a video. Just go in and comment one time on there, say hey or what's up, whatever you want to say. And that'll get you in for the drawing. So I'll probably do the drawing. I don't want to do it on a random weekday, so I'll probably do it Friday. I think we'll run the whole week having this random video on there for you guys. That way everybody's got time to hit, the what's up, whatever they want to put on there so they can get chosen for winning. So, hey Troy, how's it going, brother? Hope you've been out fishing, man. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. Appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Hey there, Art. Man, I had issues with the motor. Me and Robin took it out on Hubbard Lake and it ran fine going out. And then once we got way out there, you told me it sticks, which it definitely sticks trying to pull the rope, but it finally stuck to where it would not pull at all for us. And I'm like, oh, I sat there for a very long time trying to pull it and it would not pull. And luckily the trolling motor had enough juice to get us back. We were like a mile out, but that just stinks. Yep, I appreciate it. Thanks, John. Yeah, hitting that thumbs up button's free, and it does help out the channel. Hey, Charles, how you doing? Oh yeah, yeah. That's because there was so many people able to cheat, and just comment a million times. That you'll actually get spammers that'll come on for free giveaways, and they'll go on and they will sit there all day long posting 100 comments or more, thinking they can win. But yeah, it don't work that way. Yeah, it's gonna be an all week thing, John. I don't want to do it on the week. Hey, Ian, that bass, I tell you, lengthwise, it was only 21 and a half inches, which my personal best was almost 23, but weight-wise, it was 7.2 pounds. It was the fattest smallmouth that I've ever caught in my life. So, yep, it was a pig. Oh yeah, definitely enjoying the time in the deer stand, Matt. Yep. Yep, and seeing so many deer, so many deer fights. It's just been amazing. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Art. No, I didn't. Well, the weird thing is, it'll go loose, so I know it's not locked up because if I don't have it in the start position, if I were to kick it over a little bit, I can pull no problem. But in the start position, it doesn't want to pull. I wanted to message you about that and see maybe if you don't mind, I'll take it to a mechanic up here or something. But if you do mind, then I won't do it. That's all up to you. But yeah, it definitely sucked because we were way out there. Ugh. Oh, I'm not checking anything. I ain't messing with his motor. If anything, I'd take it to a professional. Oh, cool, Troy. Let me know, dude. I'm ready whenever. I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. You just tell me when. Yep. I'm open any day. If I had plans to hunt on a certain day, I can cancel that. Oh yeah, it was a beast. It was a beast. I'll get her down for you. Yeah. And what I love, most smallmouths don't have red eyes. It's more of I mean, they do sometimes, but it's more of a natural. You can tell by the size of my hand. Red eye is more of a rock bass thing. But what was cool is this one did have red eyes, and the taxidermist kept it that way. I was so happy that she did that. She did such a good job. There was even a blemish here on the back where it looked like a lamprey had tried to hammer it. And it's cool because she left that there too. It's hard to see on the video, but there's a little mark there. But yeah, this thing, I'll be lucky if I ever get one heavier than this. It was definitely a bass of a lifetime right there. Yeah, that was a lot of fun though. Oh yeah, it works great, Art. I mean, well, when it did work, it worked amazing. Yeah, I mean, I fell in love with it the first time we tried it because I was so happy that thing cruised me. So, I mean, it went 4 times faster than my other motor. So, yeah, if you don't mind, that's great, Art. If you don't mind, I'll take it to the actual mechanic shop. It'll cost me a bit, but I want to make sure that thing's running right. Plus, I can, if I do that, they'll probably fix that problem so that you'll never have a problem with it again. So that would be good because that's it definitely it's finicky, man, when it doesn't wanna. Ugh. No, Ian, that bass was out of the Asable River. Yep, I've caught some big ones out of Hubbard, but honestly, most of the bass I get out of Hubbard, they're not very long, it seems, but they're fat. Kind of like that, I guess. They'd be shorter but really fat. Venetton Lake's good for long bass, but they're normally not that heavy. They're usually around 5. My best before this was just over 6 pounds. But hey there, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Alex. I see. I want to, Alex. I think you were the one that commented before, but nobody wants to see a hunting video if I'm not killing anything, and I haven't killed nothing yet. I've got lots of footage. Trust me, I posted videos of them last year or the year before, even deer hunting, where I'm just showing what I'm seeing in the woods, and I got so few views that actually hurts me. If I post a video on here and it gets very little views, it takes away money for me. YouTube will. So I got to be careful what I post. YouTube definitely, if people don't like the videos very much, then I mean, yeah, I got a lot of footage of up close and personal does and stuff in the woods and getting right up on me. But all I've been doing lately is deer hunting. So hey, Justin, how's it going, buddy? Hey there, Rick. Oh, I was hoping today, brother. Oh, that's okay, Art. That's okay. I mean, shoot, you're letting me borrow it. That means a lot to me. I'll get her taken care of. Oh, I definitely got bucks on camera, lots of them. What sucks though for anybody on here that's used a GoPro, you know exactly what I mean. Not exactly fishing, you probably won't notice it fishing, but as far as hunting goes, if you are trying to film anything that's 15, 20 yards away, it's going to look 40, 50 yards away. Now, I seen so many buck fights the other day, but they were all 100 yards away. And in the video, they look like ants. It was really sad. Yep, really sad. Uh, oh, you was sawing lumber? Okay. uh, yeah. Yep, that camera though, it just they suck all together. I mean, you can even read up on it. There is no, they're not made. That's why they came out with some of those other cameras because GoPros are not made for distance at all. It's really a shame. I have been seeing just some amazing stuff this year, though. I had turkeys the other day that were within 10 feet of me. So that video is going to be cool. They were walking and fighting right next to me. I mean, who knows? Maybe when I get off here tonight, I'll throw something together and put it out tomorrow. But I was trying to save up for just one big hunting video where I threw everything together. But I need to take a harvest before I do that. So, ugh. What county, Alex? Yeah, I can always meet up. I mean, right now I'm really kind of out of the fishing realm because I mean I'm gonna get back into burbot and all that. I might do some casting for walleye here soon, but for the most part, I won't be hammering the fish fishing wise until ice fishing. Once ice fishing comes around, I pretty much live on the ice. So if you guys want to do videos like that, yeah, I could meet up with you and help you out a bit. So that would be cool. Oh, yeah, I mean, maybe I should put the video out. I don't know. I just like I said, I it seems like people complain if I don't put a hunting video out, but at the same time they complain if I'm not killing something, which I don't know. To me, it's all It's all about the experience. I mean, I had a bird land on my shoulder the one day. I didn't catch that on camera, but when he came back around, I think he was going to light on my hat because he was right there in front of the camera. That was pretty cool. And then I had a doe. I couldn't get the camera on quick enough the other day, but a doe actually sniffed my shoulder, which was a first for me. I was sitting on the ground that day trying to hide in a fence line, and I seen something out of the corner of my eye. She came from behind me. Normally they all came from the front. Well, when I seen it was a deer, I'm like, oh crap, I couldn't move. You couldn't do anything, especially to reach up and hit record, right? So I'm just sitting there. She pops out and she starts coming through the bush right to me. And I'm like, oh, this ain't good. I knew she was gonna bust me, but she got down and she sniffed my shoulder. I could feel her nose against my shoulder. And I think I jumped or flinched a little bit because it was just too awkward. And boy, did she freak out. She jumped over. I was leaning against a barbed wire fence. She jumped over that fence so hard she tripped and fell. And then she started blowing, of course, and running. And oh, it was ridiculous. Yeah, I might just do that, Pat. I mean, I was hoping to make one with the kill because most people just want that, but Huron County, okay. Yeah, we got to plan better days for sure, Brad. Oh, that would be fun, Tom. What sucks is I'm very short on memory with my computers and stuff. And I did finally find I got a terabyte or double terabyte, I don't know what it is, but a external hard drive. But for the most part, I was deleting a lot of my old videos, which sucks because then I don't have them. So lately, like when I make a TikTok video, I've been working on that. I actually use my phone and I'll record videos here off of YouTube. Now it doesn't look as good because I'm recording a video, making a video from a video, but it works. So yeah, I might just have to do that one of these days. All right, I'll get a hold of you. I think Huron County is still a Facebook. I can, yeah, I can put videos on Facebook, but it's definitely not time worthy. Yeah. Oh, you mean saving them on Facebook wise? Most people, I try not to put a lot of my videos on there because even though most of my crowd on Facebook is hunters, fishermen stuff, I do have some PETA people on my Facebook. A lot of them I think are just on there to follow me to throw me some slack now and then, but I don't know. There are some antis on there that'll jump at me from time to time again. I'd just rather not deal with them. Oh yeah, the squirrels. Squirrels are always fun. Yep, red squirrels especially. They're cocky. I've had every year I have a bird land on me at least once. This year already I've had it twice. A chickadee and then that one on my shoulder the other day was a sparrow. I could, John, but then see when you burn anything onto if you try to save things that way, they actually will deteriorate over time. It doesn't matter if they're saved on there or not. Over time, the quality of that video on that disk is going to get bad. So it's almost pointless. The external hard drive is the way to go because it'll hold them a lot better. It was just costly. It costed me like $120 to get the one that I got, but it's going to be a lot better. Hey Terry, how's it going, brother? Hey there, Jack. Puppy's good. Come here, Jim Jim. She's always here by my legs. Come on, baby girl. Got people wants to see you. Come on. Come here, Jim Jims. What you doing, goofball? Yeah. She's hopefully gonna have some ducks to play with tomorrow, but she has been doing very good. She hasn't gone potty on the floor in like a week. She was playing. I gave her a goose wing, and she was doing really well. Going out and chasing after that, so that was good. I don't know why I was trying to hide that on you, Bob. Yeah, she is. She's growing like a weed. It's cute though because her and Ruby are getting so good together now. They every single night. It's about the same time, like around I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock, they start playing tug of war. So I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's been really good though. There is something I want to talk to you guys about tonight though that I am very excited about. Josh, he already knows about it on here, because he's the one helping me with it. But um, Josh, that's on here right now, he's the one that does the Joslyn lures that you guys have seen. I showed these off in the summertime. Drake's got to go crazy, but he was the one that made these. He was the one that made the beautiful. If you look underneath that bass, you see that pink and blue lure back there. That is something he made. That's the LT Outdoors lure. But what's wonderful is I reached out to him the other day and asked him if he would be willing to paint some of my bottle caps and Drake, some of my bottle caps and some of my blades specially painted so that I can have them for you guys for the winter. Now I am going to have Wonder Bread colors out for my blades and Wonder Bread colored Drunken Dizzy jigging spoons. So I'm pretty excited to have the Wonder Breads out this year, guys. It's going to be a special. I will be selling them as soon as they're done. As soon as he sends them back to me, I'll be selling them. I'm going to sell them to you guys before I even mention them to the stores. I would like you guys to have first dibs at them. So that's how that's going to go. I will show, because I only had, I sent him 100 caps and 100 blades. So, you know, there's only going to be 200 to start. If they turn out as beautiful as I'm sure they're going to be, I'll be ordering a lot more. But I will have Wonder Bread colors for my ice fishing tackle. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I hope you guys are too. It's going to be a great season with that stuff. For those of you that didn't hear earlier, I'll mention it again. There won't be a giveaway tonight, and it's because I found out in order to do a giveaway, I can't just do an all-around YouTube giveaway. I have to make a short video and post it on here, and you guys have to comment on the video. Now, the comment generator will pick people out of that comment to win. It doesn't, there's nothing out there right now that will actually choose through all of your subscribers, probably because it's just too many to go through. 6,000 is an awful lot, but yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Is there a good brand? There is only one that I know of, McParland, and that's HT. They're the only ones that I know that do the winless. They're the only ones I've found. Now, I've looked online recently, and I've been having a hard time even finding them. They might be getting, I don't know, maybe with all the shortages we had on everything else, maybe it just ended up that way where they're having a shortage right now too. But the HT winless, if you can find them things are killer. No, you probably won't see Drake because he's always in his cage over there on the side. I'm trying, because he was just a baby when I got him. Hi, Gina. He was just a baby when I got him, so I'm trying to get him. He's getting more used to me by the day. When I first got him, I'd reach in to feed him, and he'd freak out in there. Now he stays right on his perch, right under my hand. Once I get him feeling comfortable enough with me where I feel I can let him out and he won't freak out, then I'll just set him right here with me and he can hang out. But for now, he's just not that comfortable. So hey, Dave. Mom and Pop's bait shop. Oh no, they already got it. I was wondering who did that. The other day, okay, Mom and Pop's bait store, they only bought 25 of everything I had to begin with. And they told me that one of my subscribers, they didn't know who, but they said one of you popped in there and bought all of my panty pounders. So they had me come back, which was cool. That was awesome of you. Thank you so much. He did though. He bought the whole pile of them. So thank you so much for that, Dave. He called me up though, and the other day he bought 204. So he is stocked right up. He has every single color now that I have. I also have 20 colors picked out now that I'm going to generally have. I'm only going to have these 20 once things settle down. I'm also going to have a Wonder Bread color for my worms. Already got it made up. It looks beautiful. I'll be ordering that for next year. I'm also going to have, thanks, Dave. That was awesome, man. That was awesome. Hey, Jason. I'm also going to have a predator species panty pounder coming out this year. It'll be coming out in the spring, and it's going to be called the Pig Pounder. Now, the Pig Pounder is going to have a slightly larger worm. It's not going to be, I don't think I got any here with me, or I'd show you. I probably don't. It's not going to be big like you would imagine. I like the idea of keeping things on the small side. I think the world has gotten to where we seem to think in the back of our minds that we have to have huge stuff for big fish. That ain't the way it goes. You've seen me with Ned rig, with stupid little Ned worm catching everything giant. So little stuff, man, it has a way with big fish. So the new pig pounder that I'm going to come out with for the spring, it's going to be a slightly longer and thicker worm than what I have now. I will also have all the same colors that I've got now. So it's going to work out really nice. Awesome. Thanks, Dave. Thank you. And I'll tell you, you see how good those panty pounders work on bass as it is. That's why I think when I come out with the pig pounder, they're going to have a slightly bigger blade, nothing crazy, but slightly bigger, and then that slightly bigger worm. So I think it's going to be crazy, man. I really think I'm looking forward to it. This whole next year, I've got plans already set, and I think things are going to go good. So the hook will be bigger too, by a little bit, not by much. In fact, it'll have the same exact hooks that I'm using right now on my Jumbo Slammer tip-up harnesses, which is a number 4 circle hook. The ones that are on the panty pounders right now are number 8s. So that's a significant size change. That's like 3 sizes up, really. So it'll be good. It's going to be perfect for bass. Absolutely perfect. It's still going to have the 2 hooks, but it's going to have 2 number 4 circle hooks. So it's going to be great. Thanks, Swamp Pick. I am doing good, man. I'm doing great. Things have been good. So yeah, it's going to be perfect for pike, perfect for bass. I'm also this year, I understand I'm under contract with Lake Effect. However, I am going to be pushing my stuff no matter what. This spring, I'm looking forward to doing like me and Robin and everybody did this year on the river where I got the big bass, all the pike. I'm going to be doing that with my Drunken Dizzy jigging spoons because I know they're not just a winter lure. I know I can throw them things up along the logs and just twitch them, make them flutter in the water, and they're going to hammer some fish. So I think this coming spring, I am going to push for all that as well. But I'm also I'll probably try to come out with another series of some kind because in my opinion that's where a lot of companies kind of falter off, I guess, is not coming out with enough things for people. So in my opinion, I'm all about building. So I'm gonna try and just keep building things. I am gonna try and get a LLC. I've already looked into it. The name of the business will be LT Outdoors Lure Co. So it will be really great. They might, John. The only thing is they're not heavy. To get down in that deeper water, I've tried putting sinkers inside of them, but the caps are just too small. Even to put a barrel sinker in there, I don't know, it's quite the pinch. So I've put I don't remember what size they are, but I've put some decent size split shots inside of them. That works too, but you lose that rattle. So I don't know. For deep water fish, I don't think that's the way to go, but I might come out with something, bigger and better that might be a substitute for those guys. So thanks, Rick. Absolutely. Sky's the limit. Yep. Sky's the limit. You just never know what I could come out with and never know what I might make. So yeah, Robin and Jack used them in Florida. It was good. Absolutely, Josh. We got lots of room to grow, brother. Lots of room. I'm excited to see what you do with those Wonder Bread colors. I think they're going to be gorgeous, and that's going to be a really great addition to my ice fishing arsenal. So I'm pretty excited. 28 foot deep. Yeah, these things, though, they're not even, I've never weighed the caps with the BBs and stuff in them, but I don't think they're even quarter ounce. So I mean, I know you've got no matter what when you're dealing with Great Lakes, you've got some sort of current underneath, like the undertow currents and that. I just don't know if it would be able to keep up because I know with jigging and stuff, basically if you're not vertical jigging, you're not catching fish. The jigs have to be vertical at all times. I don't know why, but that's just how fish want them. So basically I'm going to need a bigger setup for that. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I do want to show this off though. I was pretty excited. My buddy Robert on here sent me this as a birthday present. I didn't get to show you guys last year or last week. You guys know how much I enjoyed using that Black Betty last year. On the I think it's the panty pounder or panty stopper rod is what I got that one on. But yeah, drop shot might do her. Yep. But he did get me this. He hooked me up with this one for my birthday, and I think this is even better. It's got the aluminum spool and everything instead of my plastic Black Betty, but I'm pumped. So now I've got two Black Betties in the ice fishing arsenal. This ice fishing season is going to be ridiculous. I'm still waiting on the new Lake Effect ice rods to show off, but when I get them, I'll be showing them off and I'll probably swap this out. Now, I think when I get my new Lake Effect rods, I'm probably going to auction off or even just give away my original Lake Effect rods so that you guys can try them out. But I absolutely love it, Robert. Thank you so much. Oh, cool, man. Very cool. That's good, Robert. Yeah, you got to get them. Got to get them when they're doing these deals because that's how you save the money. If you guys haven't checked already, go to the Lake Effect Facebook page. You can even go to their website. They've got all their new stuff on there now. But on the Facebook page, they're running a Stocktoberfest, which they're doing different deals for different things each day. So that's really nice. It's going to be great. Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting. I'm gonna be on the ice a lot harder now. I've discussed it with a few people in the area. As much as I like to travel, every year I try to travel as far as I can. I think this year, especially because I'm dealing with a puppy, it's basically like having a baby. I think I'm gonna try to stick close to home, not close. Alpena Hillman. I'll still run this whole north area, but I think I'm gonna stick closer than rather than worry about traveling way up north, way down south. I'll focus on all these local lakes just to show you guys, how awesome they can be because all these lakes up here are just phenomenal. So I think I'll be doing a lot of ice fishing on a lot of these lakes up here. So usually I try to only ice fish a spot, maybe Venetton 2 times, Cedar 2 times. This year though, I might even fish Venetton for a week. I'll just be sticking it to different lakes for a bit. So hey there, Art. Hey man, that's every day when I've been working on the stuff every day out of my chair. It's kind of like a lazy boy, a cheap lazy boy chair. But I just sit there every day and tie stuff in it and make stuff. I made I had 650 of my drunken dizzy jigs ready to go yesterday. So I've been really rocking it. Today I did a couple hundred of my jumbo slammers and I don't know, just in the back of my mind I keep thinking about one day being able to tell people where I started and it makes me smile. It's something neat. So oh, it was, Robert. Thank you. Yep, it was. What's funny is I was kind of sick on my birthday, so it was the worst I felt all season. But yeah, I relaxed, and it was great to have stuff to look at, and yeah, it was wonderful. So I thank you. Yeah, I might. I thought about hitting that one, but I'm not sure. I might just stick to my side. I'm not totally sure yet. Oh yeah, yep. The new. I like those new jigs, Justin. You got it right, man. Yep, the new tigers and the crazy eyes. They got good colors to them. Yep, I really like those ones. Yeah, those are excellent. Now, I didn't want to compete with Lake Effect at all. So I do want to do a sale of my own. I will be holding, I think I'm going to run mine through November. So if any of you guys want some of my ice fishing stuff, I think starting November 1st, I'm going to run it where like all my ice stuff, well, all my stuff in general is going to be $2 instead of 250. So I think that's what I'm gonna do is run a sale for you. That way, if you guys want to stock up on your ice fishing stuff and want to save a little money before the season gets here, is usually in December. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll run it for the whole month of November, so you got time to stock up on any of the LT stuff that you want to use and get a deal on it. So yeah, that'll be my plan, guys. It's gonna be good though. All right. Yeah, for sure, man. I'll let you know. Yep, should be good. Two more stores. If you guys didn't hear already, I'm in the mom and pop shop now there at Fletcher's. So if you guys are ever up that way by Fletcher's Pond, make sure you stop in there because that's just an excellent place and they got all my stuff. Also, I am in the A1 Woods and Water um, up there in Hillman. That's a good one. And right now, I am trying to get into the minnow bucket there by Lake St. Helens. So I'm pumped. If I get in there, I'm hoping Joe's a good guy. If I can get in there, I will be close to Higgins Lake and Houghton Lake, and that'll be a whole nother thing for me. So, yeah, plus $4 shipping, but it's $4 flat. You guys could order 100. It don't matter if it weighs 20 pounds. I cover the shipping, so just $4. $4 just covers my packaging. Saginaw Bay is definitely fun, for sure. I don't know, Charles. I thought about it last year, but uh see, ice fishing to me I like because it's usually my peace and quiet time, like I can guarantee to get away from people. I'm sure there's lakes out there, well, like Saginaw Bay, for instance, where you can't go out there and get away from people. There's just people everywhere. Or even, Houghton Lake and some of those places that get hammered. But I don't know. For me, I like to just enjoy my peace and quiet on the ice. I might still think about it, but at the same time, I just don't know. Plus, there's so much that could go into it. Somebody could slip and fall, and I mean, as much as I love you guys, who knows? Somebody on here might want to sue me for some rattle jigs or something. I guess I ain't got no money, but I got to be careful. Don't want anybody to fall over or anything. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Yep. I've got a LT Outdoors flag that I was gonna hang up on mine, and I was like, no, I think that would just draw too much attention. So yeah, definitely don't. I really enjoy my piece out on the ice. That's my time to just relax, and I will be doing a lot more sleep outs this year on the ice with my cot, and I'm still gonna try to get a insulated hub that's a little bigger than the one I got now so that I can sleep out. I'll have this turd out there with me and Ruby, so it should be a fun time. And Ruby already loves ice fishing. I'm sure this one will too. So she already likes to go and do everything with me. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can't go. People know me everywhere. It was funny actually when I was parked when I went up to Wisconsin with Matt. I was parked at a rest stop. That's where we parked my van and left it for that week that I was gone. Because I found out in Michigan you can legally do that as long as there's not a no overnight parking sign. Well, when I got back, I had messages on Facebook from a couple different people that I'd never met in my life saying, "Hey LT, I just seen your van here at this random rest stop." And I'm like, I mean, it's really cool. I can't go anywhere without being known, and I love it. It always makes me smile. So especially when I walk into stores like Wellman's or anybody out there that I push for, I go in there and there's always some people that know me. So it's really great. But yeah, this week, guys, I mentioned it earlier, but tomorrow I'm going to be out duck hunting with Rich and Steve. Steve was in my ice fishing video last year when we were out on the ice with Angela and Courtney. Steve was the one walleye fishing with us, so he's never duck hunted with us though. So tomorrow will be fun. I'm going to be doing all the calling and bringing them in and chasing them with the boat. But I'm excited to get some birds to bring back for her to play with. As I mentioned, I had a whole goose wing, which they're pretty dang huge, and I was throwing that out in the yard for her, and she was doing so good. She'd bring that thing right back to me, drop it. Just amazing. She's a good dog. Bow hunting's going great, Jason. I just haven't got a shot at one yet. I've been seeing these. There's 5 really big bucks. I've seen at least a dozen a day, and there's 5 really big ones that I'm hoping for. I passed on an 8 point the other day, and I'm hoping that one of those bigger ones comes in. There's a 10 and a 12. I got a little video of them yesterday crossing the road in front of me when I was on my way to church, but pretty amazing. Yeah, I've been seeing some great stuff, that's for sure. But I'm excited for ice season. I really think I haven't checked the Farmer's Almanac this year. That's usually what I go by. I definitely don't trust the weather guys, but I think it's going to be earlier than normal. I really do because we've had so many weird things going on lately that would kind of like springtime when the robins show up so soon, or the blackbirds, or the killdeers, stuff like that. I've been seeing too many signs of winter lately, so I really think that that is going to happen. Oh, that's cool, Swampic. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I stocked up Wellmans with hats. I gotta get some more in there. I'm gonna try and get some hoodies in there too. Gemma, get out here. I'm gonna try and get some hoodies there in Wellmans too. So where churches? Oh, Greenbush Baptist. uh, First snow. Wow, we've had a lot of frost, like heavy frost. There's been a lot of ice in the back of my boat, so I know it's coming. It's coming quick. The leaves are all changing. Hey there, Will. How you doing, brother? That's cool, man. It was a perfect night to be out. I did mention earlier, from now on, until it starts getting darker later, which won't be too much longer. I'm gonna start going live at 8 o'clock again, just so that I can go out and finish my afternoon hunts. Because today would have been a really good hunt to be out there. I might have got my buck today, who knows? But I couldn't do it because I knew that no matter what, I'd have to be in here by 6:30, and then I wouldn't have been able to get on. So yeah, so next week, and at least till my deer is done, I'll probably be getting on 8 o'clock. So all right, you have a good night too, Troy. Keep in touch, man. Let me know what days work for you and everything. I'd love to get out there and cast. Yep, that would be a good time. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna be hunting a lot too, guys, with the DNR guys that you guys seen me hunting with for geese a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna be hunting with Jeff out in his boat quite a bit here coming up soon. He has a really nice duck boat, so I'm pretty pumped. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos out of that boat. And best part is I'll be hunting areas I've never hunted before. We're gonna be hunting some of the backwaters, some of the spots out on Lake Huron. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to more than anything, I'm looking forward to my waterfowl this season. It's going to be a good time. Oh, very nice, Will. Very nice. They've been out there howling every night that I've been out, but I haven't had any looks at any of them. I haven't got to see them. They're always too far. The one night I did get in though, there was one right behind my barn, and I could tell it was really close. It just started howling when I went out to feed my chicks, so I knew it could hear the chickens going crazy, and that's what got them going. As soon as I stepped outside, I didn't have a flashlight or anything, but I'm like, "You better calm down, sucker!" And it was just that quick, man. The thing shut up, so I'm sure he was right there and ran. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a blast, definitely. Sounds good, Troy. Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know. That'd be awesome. I have, Dave. I've got a video. I think I got 2 videos on here with it. In fact, last year I didn't mention it, but last year in my intro, when you see the really clear, pretty video of the walleye coming up to the lure, that's Beaver Lake. But I've done really good out there on perch. Oh, I bet it does. I always like using. I've been using Rage for 6 years, and I love it. It puts a heck of a hole in them, but it puts them down quick. Hey there, squirrel. Awesome, man. Were you out fishing or duck hunting? I've been dying to duck hunt this weekend, man. But I figured I don't like to. I always hate trying to deal with other people when I'm out trying to hunt, and I know just like opening rifle, man, opening day of duck season and opening weekend is just rough. There's people everywhere. So I figured I'd wait till a week. Tomorrow I'll be out. Yeah, I like I said, I've got these big bucks that I've been chasing lately, and I have seen them. I mean, I've watched them all fight. I've got to see some just amazing fights. One of them went on for a half hour, and it was just truly spectacular. I've seen more deer fights this year than I've ever seen in my entire life. Even in one day, I seen more than I ever did in my life. So yeah, it's been a wonderful season already. For those of you that are not familiar with deer habits, make sure if you're out bow hunting, get out there during the week of Halloween. No matter what, that week, the Halloween week is always great because that's when the rut is usually kicking in hard. That is when you usually get most of your chasing and all that other good stuff, fights and a lot of grunting and a lot of that stuff. So Halloween week, there's just something it's funny. A lot of people out there hate the holiday of Halloween, and honestly, I don't even care anymore because I ain't got kids or anything. But for that week, man, that's like my favorite week of the year for deer hunting. So make sure if you guys are still bow hunting at that time, get out there. Yeah, the circus. That's about it, Art. That's about it. It's yeah, it gets pretty rough. I know a couple years back I was duck hunting Clark's Marsh and I had these idiots in a kayak come out right after shooting time. I mean, it's, perfect time to hunt. And these guys come paddling out in front of us, right in front of our decoys. There was cattails literally, I mean, for those of you that's never seen Clark's Marsh, it's only 30, 40 feet across. It's not very big. Now, these guys got right on the other side of our decoys, so they are easy shooting range, and they try to hide right there in front of our decoys. So basically, they're cutting us off. Every duck that came by, they would try to blast at before anybody could. Now, for a while, I let that get to me, and I was getting pretty angry and just letting it pass. But then finally, I told my buddy I had enough of it, and I started just ripping at them. I wouldn't shoot towards them, but every duck that I had a shot at up high, I'd just blast. Because these guys hiding in the cattails, they didn't know where we were shooting. I think they got scared because it only took about 15 minutes and they were gone. So, some idiots, though. I hate dealing with opening of anything. It might, Dave. It might. It's really hard telling. Because it just they seem to go on that schedule. And every year I tell myself I'm going to write down when I start seeing the most fawns, because obviously when you're seeing those fawns drop, you can clock it out right to when it started. So I just never do, though. I never do, but it's always around the same time. But absolutely, though, as far as Halloween week, get out there. That is the best. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm the same way, Will. I try to get my deer during bow because I mean, sure, rifle, the only exciting part for me during rifle season is the fact that there's usually so much shooting going on that these deer are just you're seeing deer all day long running. That's the problem too, though, is they're just about always running. But you see them all day long because people are just shooting, people are spooking them because they're walking trails. There's just deer movement all the time. So that's the best part about opening weekend of rifle. But on the other hand, I just prefer seeing them in their natural state. I like seeing them when they're not scared out of their minds. Like right now, I get to see them come out, feed, mess around, fight, just basically live life like they normally do because they have no fear of anything right now. That's what I like. I love that about bow season, especially when the rut kicks in, because bow hunting in the rut is way better than rifle hunting in the rut because these deer, they're again not that afraid of you. They're not running around like chickens with their heads off because of people shooting. You just get to see them do their thing. So it's probably the most exciting part of it all this time of year is getting to listen to all the vocals you hear, all the bleating of the fawns, and just it's pretty amazing. Yeah, there was a lot of late fawns, so we must yeah, we had a really late fawn thing this year, so they must have rutted pretty dang late last year. Yeah, first week of November. That's the same thing as Halloween though, because Halloween's always the last week of the month, and that's when Halloween's when it really starts kicking into gear, and then it only really goes hard for a couple weeks. That's usually by rifle season, the majority of the rut stuff is done. You're still going to see some of it, but not like you do in the early parts of November or late part of October. So basically, October and that very last or very first week or two of November is the best time. Dang, I haven't seen any velvet up here, Pat. None at all. My deer are all cleaned up nicely. Oh yeah, you do. You learn so much more about a deer, about their life hunting because they're not scared. You get to see them do their thing. Just about every day that I'm out there, I have them come in and bed down in front of me, watching them bed down and seeing how long they'll actually take a nap. I had a young doe come in the other day. She napped for almost 3 hours. I never had one bed that long. It was cute though. She made her little bed in the pines right in front of me, probably 15 yards, and she was there for a solid 3 hours. It was crazy. Hale, Michigan. I know that area well. How you doing, Todd? My first girlfriend was from Hale, so I did a lot of driving up that way, and I like the bear store. uh, yeah, I haven't seen any velvet. Seeing a lot of bucks, but nothing with velvet. They're all pretty polished off right now. Yep. I was hoping to get out. I was gonna go deer hunting tomorrow because it's gonna be a really nice day, but I know Steve and Rich wanted to duck hunt, so that's what I'm gonna do. But like I said, maybe I'll make you guys I'll just piece together a video right now of all of the cool stuff that I've been seeing as far as turkeys and just deer and fights and stuff, and I'll just put a video out there like first week of bow season or something. And I know I'm not going to get many views because everybody wants to see deer dead. For some reason, they don't care about all the rest of the good stuff. But and it sucks because I could shoot a doe any day of the week, but I'm just not about that. I got no reason. I've got plenty of meat in the freezer. There's just no point. So I'm definitely not one of the brown it's down kind of people. Yeah, there's the deer definitely out. I seen a ton of them yesterday. I'm pretty much just hunting lately, Todd. I know. See, right now they are doing pretty good on the walleye and the asable. I've got friends that are posting pictures all the time down there at the pier. They're casting off the rocks. They're doing decent. And it's definitely nothing like you'd ever do in Saginaw, but they're at least catching a fish or two every day. So there is stuff going on. But when the salmon push up the asable like they have, it pushes the bass and a lot of the other fish out of there because the salmon are basically the bulls of the fish world, and when they come in, they spook everything out. So it's pretty much not till next spring again that I will even see another rock bass or a smallmouth in the river. It kind of sucks. It's just going to be suckers and steelhead, and so no, I'm pretty much just hunting mode right now and trapping. I've got trapping season opening this weekend. So it's open right now for coons, but I figured I'd hold off so I can deer hunt. But also because I've got coyote and fox and all that opening up this weekend, I might as well just hit them all at the same time. So, huh. Yeah, that's crazy. It could be, you know what? It could be, Pat, because I've heard that if it is a doe with antlers, like happens sometimes, kind of like the hen turkeys with the beard, it's they do take longer to lose the velvet because they're not used to it as much. So, uh, all right, I'll make something up then, Jason. I'll make something up. Thank you. Furs will be, yeah, they're not going to be good though for I mean, furs really don't even start to prime up until mid-November. That's when they start. So pretty much the furs right now suck, to be honest, all of them. But beaver this year is supposed to be worth going for. All the canines are supposed to be worth going for. So yeah, I'm going to be mostly after coyotes and beaver. I'm going to hammer the egg eaters. I've mentioned that before. That is a category of skunks, possums, coons. I'm going to be hammering those. So that's going to happen hard. And then fox and coyotes. Hey Ryan, what's happening, dude? Good to see you too, man. I do. I actually, is it 2 years ago, or was it last year? No, it was 2 years ago. Was the first time I did it. Last year I did it more than I ever did, but I've got videos ice camping, and I absolutely love it. I went and bought a cot, and I'll tell you, there is no more beautiful way to camp. It gets there. There's no quieter time ever in your life than you get on the lake on a calm night, especially after a snow. Like it's just the calmest calm that you will ever hear. I don't care. You could be in the middle of nowhere camping in the woods in the summer and it's not calm. You're going to hear your bugs, you're going to hear your animals and all that. But man, the lakes in the winter is just unbelievable. All right, sounds good, Jack. I am going to be eating a skunk probably really soon. I think I'm going to catch one this weekend at least. So, yeah, ice camping, man, is the best. Definitely, Ryan. Absolutely. All right. Good night, Robert. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Hey, sounds good, Dave. Get a hold of me, man. Sunfish, how's it going? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's how I am too. And that's how it is, man. In the wintertime, you get on that ice on a calm night, and it's unreal how quiet it can be. It's so cool. So cool. All right, have a good night, Robert. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, when it's cold and making ice, yep. Yep, except you hear all those banging noises, which is I don't know, I like hearing that stuff. That just tells me it's making ice, but it's just there's something peaceful about it all. No possess I don't know, man, the air fryer might just do it. Might just do it. Air fried, skunk tacos. Yeah, it's the best, yep. I'm there's just something comforting about all the everything with ice, everything. I travel a little bit for them, Ryan, but if you watch, I've got some outstanding ice fishing videos for trout. I've last year I caught some gigantic steelhead. I've got a video on here where I caught a 20-inch brook trout through the ice. So yeah, check out my videos, man. I've got some great ice fishing trout videos. Holy cow! I never thought they ever had ice in Texas. That's wild. That's something new for me. Yeah, I think you're right, Bob. Oh yeah, check it out, Ryan. Yep, and I released it. Yep, 20 incher released. I actually took top in the state that year on the master angler list. I think it was 3 years ago, maybe four, but I got the top in the state that season for that 20. It was amazing. Ship it and ketchup. Yeah, why not? Tomato breaks the smell anyway. Oh yeah, it was huge. I'm sure I'll never beat it. I haven't come close. Closest I've got since I got a 17 the year prior, which is also on here in a video. And this year I got a 16 and a quarter, but I haven't gotten anything, no 18s, no 19s. Like that 20 was, I thought, to be honest, I thought I had a steelhead the whole time until I got it through the hole. And I'm like, oh my God, that's a brook trout. Like it was amazing. Yeah, truly amazing. Well, I'm going to hop off of here, guys. My time is up. I mentioned earlier, make sure this week I'm going to be posting a video tomorrow. All you got to do is comment on it to get into the giveaway. Please get into it. You all deserve it. Everybody on here deserves it. You guys are great followers. Just get on there. All you got to do is comment, hey, or thanks or something like that on my video, and then that'll put you in for the giveaway. I'll do the giveaway like next Friday or something for you guys. So I'm going to make the video tomorrow. Just hop on there, make a comment. That's all it takes to get you in for the 6,000 subscriber giveaway. I will be choosing 6 of you. So the odds are in your favor now because I doubt I'll get 6,000 comments, but who knows? But I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. I'm going to work on a hunting video right now for you guys. Like I said, I didn't kill nothing yet, but I have some great footage. So love you guys. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will chat with you next Sunday.